Hey everybody, Cinema Sickness here, bringing you my top 5 guilty pleasures. This is a video I've been wanting to do for a while now. I have a whole list of videos I want to do. I'll get to them all eventually, and I figured I'd just get to this one eventually, somewhere down the line too. But turns out Tattoo Doorman is actually running a contest right now, asking to see your guilty pleasures. So I figured, perfect. I want to do this video. He's running a contest. Why not kill two birds with one stone and do my video and enter the contest all at the same time? So here we go, guys. Again, these are my top 5 guilty pleasures, so don't think I'm too stupid. Here we go. First up, P.S. I Love You. I'm a fan. Total chick flick. I mean, this is not a movie for guys at all, but I really liked it. I thought the story was really good. It was just a lot of fun. I actually saw this in the theaters with my wife. She was my girlfriend at the time, but we went and saw this, and I was hooked. I mean, I went into it thinking that I was not, like, why is she dragging me to this chick flick? This is going to be horrible. I can't believe I'm going to spend, an hour and a half of my life watching this crap. Walked out, loving it, and I guess it was that next November during Black Friday, I bought it on DVD. It was like $5 on DVD. Had to grab it. So, really like this movie. Really good story. Check it out. Then, End It Like Beckham. Another story, movie, really not for guys. Total, teeny bopper chick flick, but it was great. Fantastic story. I'm not into soccer at all, but still, really enjoyed it. A girl I was seeing at the time, like a few years back, she sat me down. She's like, "You got to see this End It Like Beckham. It's so good." And of course, I'm thinking, no way, this movie's gonna be good. It was. I was a fan. I was hooked. So I remember, the next day, I went out to my local movie rental store because I remember while flipping through all the used movies they had, I remember seeing this in there. So the next day, went and bought it because I really enjoyed it that much. So good movie. Then something from my childhood that a lot of people make fun of me for owning, but it's my childhood. I used to watch these all the time as a kid. I remember my local amusement park, Dorney Park. It's in Allentown, Pennsylvania. They had a whole section of the park dedicated to these characters, and I loved it when I was a kid. So that is the Care Bears. I got Care Bears, the Nutcracker, Care Bears movie, Care Bears movie 2, Next Generation. This is a special like a bonus feature disc. It comes with The Land Without Feelings. It's the very first Care Bear episode ever, which that's the only way you can get it on DVD. And then I have this Care Bear set called a Care-a-Lot collection, and I would own the 4 volumes of these they released, except for I can't find them really cheap. I keep coming across them for like $5. Don't want to pay that much per episode because there's only like 4 episodes on each. But Lionsgate did release a full set of all 4 titles in one collection, but they released it on these flipper discs, and they got all scratched, and I could not find a good copy of that wasn't scratched. I opened up like 10 copies in one store, and they were all scratched. So it's the only reason why I don't own more Care Bears. But yeah, I love the Care Bears. I own all these. I'm a big fan. What can I say? Love the Care Bears. I'm on the hunt down right now actually for the 3rd movie, which is only available on VHS. Really want to come across that. Every Goodwill and flea market and thrift store I go to, I'm always looking for it. Haven't found it yet. So Care Bears, if you ask me, they rock. Totally cheesy, definitely for kids, but love them. Then, and I know the word, this is guilty pleasure, but these next 2 things, I don't feel guilty about it at all because I love these girls, and that is the Spice Girls. I got Spice World and Spice Girls, the official video volume 1, 1 Hour Girl Power. Love the Spice Girls, huge fan. This movie is just so fantastic. I mean, yeah, it's bad, but so bad it's good. I mean, they don't take themselves seriously at all. This movie, they just poke fun at themselves the entire time. I think that's awesome. This movie's hilarious. I crack up laughing every time I watch it. Such a good film. I really, if they don't put this on Blu-ray, I'm going to be so pissed. This movie needs to be on Blu-ray ASAP. And then this Spice Girl video here, good documentary. Basically just documents their, their first, year on the first world tour. Awesome. So I love the Spice Girls. They're fantastic. I don't know why. My wife always just makes fun of me because we'll be sitting in the car and also I'll just throw on the Spice Girls on my iPod and she'll think I'm crazy, but I love them. And then last but not least, this TV show I used to hate. I only saw bits and pieces of it. I'd catch an episode here, I'd catch an episode there. Like every girl I dated, why this was out, would always, you know, make me watch an episode here and there. And I just absolutely hated this because I had no idea what was going on, had no idea what the storyline was. I just knew it was a bunch of people talking really fast. I mean, not that I don't talk fast, but, you know, just still bothered me. Seemed way too witty and stupid. And that is the Gilmore Girls. I have all the seasons right here. Got them all. I love the Gilmore Girls. This is the greatest TV show ever made. That's it. I have never gotten into a TV show as much as I've gotten into Gilmore Girls. I used to, you know, I love TV. I love watching sitcoms and you know, dramas and all that stuff. But you know, as far as getting into them goes, you know, I get into them somewhat, and by the time they're over, I just can forget about them and move on to the next thing. Gilmore Girls, I cannot forget about. I watched this and wanted to watch it again immediately. The ending was horrible. They just completely ended the series. There was no, you know, there was really no ending. It ended on a cliffhanger with, you know, Luke and Lorelai kissing, and then that was it. You know, do they get back together? Do they not? Who knows? So, yeah, I know that sounds so bad, but I just, you know, I was so pissed at the ending that it was so bad, and then I couldn't stop thinking about it for like months. I just kept like, you know, wanting them to do like a movie or more seasons or something, but no. So, again, love this show. This is my all-time favorite TV show ever made. How I got into this actually was, I forget what it was, something on WB in the morning before I went to work. I think it was like a cartoon or something. I used to watch before I went to work. So I'd watch that as I'm getting ready for work. And when I come home, you know, it was still on that station, so I'd flip on my TV, start, you know, typing away on my computer or something, you know, checking Facebook and everything. And when I got home, Gilmore Girls would be coming on. So they would syndicate this in episode order. So I actually started to know what was going on. I would, you know, be on my computer for an hour. I'd actually get through a full hour. You know, I wouldn't really be watching it, but I'd be like listening to it. And before I knew it, like 2 weeks into the, you know, doing that, I kind of knew what was going on with the story. And from there, I just started watching these and really, really, really liked Gilmore Girls. So I'd say this is my top guilty pleasure because, you know, out of everything I own, this is what I get made fun of the most. People say, you know, oh, you own Spice World, ha ha ha, whatever, they don't really care. But when they see this, they think I'm insane. So definitely my #1 guilty pleasure, but I don't feel guilty about it at all because Gilmore Girls are fantastic. Love them to death. Again, just my all-time #1 favorite TV show ever made. I don't think I'll ever like something as much as this. So that's it. Those are my top 5 guilty pleasures. I hope you enjoyed watching this. I hope you don't think I'm a complete idiot now, but what can I say? I love them all. So thanks for watching, guys. See ya.